Hello, this is Jason Ferrer, and I have my progress presentation for Portfolio 2. So, my three goals for this month are create a promo, do the NXT social media, and working as an interviewer. So, the two out of the three goals that I have listed here were my first original goals that I wanted to do in Portfolio 1. However, didn't get to it until this month where it organically happened. I didn't plan for it, it just happened, and I'm so grateful for each of opportunities that I got to do this month. So first, I did a promo video for where I train, and where I train, I typically do some video work. I've worked on a commercial with them before, and this time I wanted to make a quick promo video of what the school can do besides like a simple 30-second commercial. And I ended up showing my trainer what it looked like, what I came up with. He ended up loving it, and he had me email it to a certain individual. I don't know why. I don't know the reason behind it. All I know is that he liked it, and I had to send it, and I was like, cool, I did a good job. I finally got to do the NXT social media. I've been working really hard for this. I've done every position in NXT that I can do, and I finally got rewarded to do social media. And all of these pictures that you see here are the tweets that I have made for doing the fan of the night while I've been working with NXT. And the one in the middle is the one that has the most amount of likes and interactions out of all the others. So I'm very proud of that. I worked really hard, and even in an NXT meeting that we had, I managed to get rewarded with a $5 Dunkin' Donuts gift card for my good hard work, and I'm really loving the progress that I'm making in NXT. My last goal is being an interviewer. This is the direction I really want to go within media communications. I really want to be like a host or broadcast journalist. I really like being in front of the camera. I like delivering news or anything that involves being in front of the camera. I love it. And where I train, they have shows once a month. And I was talking about it with my trainer, and he was like, I have an opportunity. There's a show coming up this weekend. I'll give you it, and you can be the interviewer. And I was surprised. I was not ready. I have zero experience in doing this. So I was very grateful for this opportunity, but at the same time, I was very, very nervous. My responsibilities were to interview every winner of every match. And the picture that you're seeing right now is me at the main event getting ready to interview the two tag team champions. So it was really fun. My struggle with this is that I had to know everybody, I had to know their backstory, and I had to ask questions that would progress the storylines. So it was really hard for me to just be thrown onto a show and then barely know anyone, barely know anyone's names, and then come up with questions on the spot. I didn't get time to write down questions or anything. They were just like, you're just going to ask some questions, and these questions have to be relevant, and these questions have to progress the storylines that we have set up. And I didn't know any of the storylines, but I managed to do a good job, and I'm very grateful for that opportunity, and they actually want me back to do it again. So hopefully I'll be back to do it again. I would say all three of these things were very relevant within the media communications, especially that last one being something that I really want to do, and I really want to do that within NXT. So it's really beneficial for me to appear on NXT and work in all the shows, and also me gaining experience as being an interviewer, ring announcer, because that's something I want to do with NXT. I like to think that I handled my time very well. I made time for everything. There was one time where it was difficult for me to choose NXT or do another show with I Believe. And I ended up doing NXT because NXT in the long run is going to help me more. I learned a lot. I learned that I have to fix all my mistakes and quickly learn them and be on top of the game. Advice that I would give to people is do things that you love and don't be afraid to go after your dreams. Thank you.